My name is Melvin Knoll, and I'm a part-time truck driver, and I own this miniature golf course and also the go-kart track out here. That certain morning, I happened to look over into the sky to the northeast, and I seen a very, very bright light up there, like a very bright star. And then I said, well, that's moving. And I just stood there and watched it as what it was doing, and it was just coming down out of the sky real slow. And no noise, just quiet, and I couldn't see no wings or nothing, just floating right through the midair up there. And I thought, well, if I don't tell nobody that I seen something go over town tonight, nobody will believe me tomorrow.
Noel drove his truck to the Highland, Illinois Police Department to report an unidentified flying object heading toward the neighboring town of Lebanon.
Lebanon just received a call from Highland PD. Reference to a truck driver just stopped in and said there was a flying object in the area of Lebanon.
It's a joke, right?
No, this is not a joke.
And for now.
Ed Barton was the first police officer to respond to the call.
To be advised, there's a very bright white light east of town, and it keeps changing colors. It's heading westbound now. Matter of fact, if the shadow officer looks up, they can probably see it by now. 2550. I see something, but I don't know what the heck it is.
At 4:23 a.m., police officer David Martin saw the UFO over a field on the outskirts of Shiloh.
I happened to look over and saw this large floating object that was just moving very slowly. It was probably about a football field in length. It had 3 large bright lights lighting up the sky underneath it. I honestly don't know what it was that I saw, other than I know it wasn't a plane or a helicopter or a blimp.
Police reported the object over Lebanon, over Shiloh, over Millstad, over Dupo. Detective Mark Lopino says he saw it as it approached O'Fallon, Illinois.
I was driving eastbound on Highway 50 when I see the object, the UFO, if you will. I first thought it was probably a bunch of helicopters flying in some type of formation. As I drew closer to it, I saw it start to cross over the roadway. It was unlike anything I have ever seen before. You could see the lights, and you could see something that they were attached to, and it was shaped like a triangle. I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the heck is this? So I continue, and it's going over these trees. By the time I get here toward the left turn lane, I duck into this left turn lane here, and I stop right about here. I wanted to listen to see if I could hear any type of engine noise. I could not hear anything. I tried to look again at the UFO, and it had already gone behind these trees. I put it in reverse to back up a couple seconds to see if I could reacquire it again. By the time I backed up and tried to see it, it had moved at least a mile away, if not further. That quick. I was just astonished. I didn't know what to say. I was speechless.
6 people, including 5 police officers, saw an object over southern Illinois that night. They all describe what they saw as a massive triangular object flying in total silence.
The book of Amos 9 and verse 8 out the Holy Bible. Behold, meaning stop, look, and listen. The eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom. And we all know that the eyes of the Lord God are the angels. The angels look exactly like so-called Negroes. Woolly hair, woolly beards. Some of them rocking fros. Some of them rocking braids, but they look exactly like us. Brown skin, tall, strong, angry as hell, ready to do work. It says, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom. And we know the sinful kingdom begins with America, aka Babylon. But guess what? This whole entire planet is ruled in wickedness, is ruled by evil, is ruled with sin. By who? The so-called white man, aka Esau, aka the devil according to the Bible. This place has to be wiped out and destroyed. It has to be watched, and the angels are watching this place. So a lot of times you see the angels traveling in what the so-called white man called UFOs, spacecraft, flying saucers. We know them in the Bible as the chariots of Israel, the clouds of heaven. Yeah, they can materialize, dematerialize. They can travel at speeds that you can't even imagine, that you can't even clock. This is a reality. And guess what else? They getting up out of the ships and they're materializing in person at football games, basketball games. The angels about to start acting on people. The angels are about to start raging on people. They're about to start killing people. They're about to start whacking people for real. Okay? You gonna see. You clowns gonna learn the hard way. You're not gonna keep on mistreating the men of great millstone, the real true prophets, and men that teach exactly like them. This shit ain't gonna keep on going on how it is, man. The angels about to really start revealing themselves. They about to really start fighting for us. Okay? Real soon, you're gonna see. Real soon, you're gonna see the one who the world called Jesus Christ, who we know in the ancient Hebrew as Yahweh Shai, crack the clouds, come into this dimension, coming into this realm in the big, huge ship the size of a mountain, and every eye gonna see him with the innumerable angels with him and ready to shoot concentrated heat, ready to fully wipe out and destroy this empire with you in it, fool. And also deliver the elect men of the Lord along with their families and the helpers. The ones who's slated to make it up out of here, they're gonna make it. It's gonna be a very few number of you hard-headed, stiff-necked, rebellious, peasy-headed, Tampico drinking, hot Cheeto eating, Pringle barbecue eating, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that's gonna make it up out of here. A very few number of you. Only the elect. So it behooves you to start putting in work, start reading, studying, and researching this Bible, and going out there to the highways and byways and teaching, living this word to the best of your ability. The time is now, man. You can't keep on playing with the Lord like you've been doing. The angels about to start acting. You seen them at the football game, right? At the Cowboys-Redskins game, right? Bro, them angels not going to just be looking around. They're going to start killing you, bro. I'm telling you. They're going to start acting, man. It's time to get right with the Lord. Let's keep reading. It says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. So you about to see more sightings, more encounters, more abductions of the angels, so-called black men. Very, very soon. They about to get us the hell up out of here. Shalom.